What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony A.J. Joshua. I had to do it, man. I seen this Anthony Joshua account, and it has, as you guys can see, it has AJ to the left, Wilder to the right, or Wilder to the right, AJ to the left, however you're going to view it, because I know it flips. But on one side, we see how Joseph Parker fought Anthony Joshua. Then we see on the other side how Joseph Parker was fighting Deontay Wilder. I had to post this because I saw it like yesterday morning. And I was like, okay, first of all, it's not the official AJ account. You know, he didn't do that. I mean, I don't know whose account this is, but it's an AJ account. So normally what I've learned, though, when you have Anthony Joshua's official account, then you have other smaller accounts, you know, like the fake ones or the non-official ones. You know, they may still be affiliated with AJ. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's some research that I did find out about when you have a lot of AJ channels, because you know you wonder like where the hell they get the material from or whatever. Maybe just a fan channel, I don't know. But this is hilarious, okay, by comparison. And that's why I tell you guys that it's so important to have fighters fighting common opponents. And it's just, this is what it shows us, okay? And I also want to take and put this into account of what Wilder said about Joseph Parker. I was going to do another video about it, but I'm going to smash it into one video just to show you guys the irony before and after. Let's go.
I truly believe he ran for me. You know, I've heard that he said that he's confident that he's gonna knock me out. But how can you have confidence in yourself as a challenger and you didn't have confidence in yourself as a champion? It's kind of backwards to me. But whatever flows his boat. We'll see what happens on Saturday night. I can't wait to look. I'm looking forward to sharing the ring with you, and may the best man win.
Epic. But against Parker, I just think he's got that power that's going to trouble Parker. Every time he steps up, he gets beat at top level for me. I expect Deontay Wilder to land at some point on his chin and iron him out. That's how I think it's going to be.
I like Joseph Parker as a person, but I think Deontay is just going to be too much for him. And you'll see it. And don't blink, as Deontay says, because it happens that fast.
I can't see anything but a Wilder vicious KO. Then, I mean, my initial reaction to the fight was, you know, Parker's going to do well for a round or two, then he's going to get ironed out.
I think it's an interesting enough fight. I'm taking Wilder to win the fight by late round stoppage.
So I would expect Deontay Wilder to probably beat Parker in style, probably knock him out. Parker is young enough to still come again, but at this stage of his career, this is a money fight for him and a fight that he's probably not going to be expected to win.
They're all fucked. Joe Parker's fucked too. That's my brother, man. But he's fucked.
Make no mistake, that Parker guy's tough and strong and heavier also, 40-pound difference.
Who's your money on?
I'm gonna go for Wilder, but I'm not. It could be an upset.
And I'm looking forward to letting him do the little hula hoop dance after I punch him. I want to knock him out of the ring. I never knocked a man out of the ring. I want to knock him out of the ring, and I don't want nobody to hold him when he falls out. I want him to fall straight on the floor and on the ground with his arm folded out, looking up into the sky in La La Land as if he was on mushrooms.
Hey, Russell.
And that was a segment of how and everyone doubted Parker, probably except Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor was like, I don't know, it could be an upset, you know. But no, but seriously, back to this picture, you know, it shows that there is levels to this, though. Joshua versus Parker, you know, and even in the caption, he said, you know what, there are levels to this. That's why when you get your ass into the ring, you better be prepared to fight higher opposition. Okay, and I don't think that's what Wilder is accustomed to in his career. In fact, if you look at Deontay Wilder in his career, in even the last 3 years, okay, Deontay Wilder hasn't really fought a lot, you know? So 2019, that was the last time he fought twice in a year. 2018, he fought twice in a year, okay? He was doing pretty well with that. But even those, you know, from 18, then 19, you know, he fought Luis Ortiz, then he fought Tyson Fury. And then 19, he fought Dominique Breazeale, then he fought Luis Ortiz again. Whereas it was unfair for Luis Ortiz to fight Wilder, because I don't believe he made $7 million. I don't believe that shit at all. I think based on his eagerness to want to fight and him complaining about money and stuff like that, I don't think he was awarded that money. Or maybe Al Heyman is doing what he does with most of his fighters, giving him money here and giving him money there, like cash advances based on the amount of money that he owes his fighters. Because he did that with Adrian Broner. But Adrian Broner was so topsy-turvy that he didn't mind, because he knew that he was going to blow it as soon as he got it. So it was good for him because he wasn't responsible with his money. But for someone that has a family like Luis Ortiz, I don't think he fit in that same circle, okay, of people that needed someone to manage their money, okay? So I wanted Luis Ortiz to fight someone like Anthony Joshua. So again, we can have another similarity or comparison between what a fighter does with this particular champion versus what he does with this particular champion. Okay, so I think Luis Ortiz got screwed, honestly, because I think even in 19 he was still good enough to compete with pretty much anybody. You know what I mean? He didn't start looking bad until like last year. Okay, and then he hasn't fought at all, and that lets you know that, hey, he's in the gym and he's looking for a fight. But I honestly think that no one wants to really put him in there because, it's a lose-lose situation. He's not looking as well. His feet's old. His legs are old, and his punch resistance is shot, but Wilder fought him again. Well, what does that mean? So in 18 and 19, you only fought Dominique Breazeale and Tyson Fury, whereas you did a rerun. You fought Luis Ortiz, then you fought in 2020, Tyson Fury, 2021, Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Then 2022, you fought Robert Alenius, which is your sparring partner. So there hasn't been a lot of variety of different styles for Wilder. That's the problem. So 18, you had Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury. 19, you had Luis Ortiz and Dominique Molasses Breazeale. Then 20, you had Tyson Fury again. Then another 21, you had Tyson Fury again. And then you had Robert Alenius. So it's like, okay, now you take on Parker, which, whoa, what's going on? Well, Parker is a guy that has fought 4 times this year, and he's a younger guy, okay? And he's been in there with practically everybody with multiple different styles. So different styles presents different challenges. So he's seen a lot of stuff. So it's not really a challenge or not saying it's easy, but it's not impossible to work out a good game plan for somebody that's one-dimensional, like Roy Jones Jr. said before. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of this Anthony Joshua channel, or page rather, that compared Anthony Joshua fighting Deontay Wilder, or Anthony Joshua fighting Joseph Parker. Somebody's talking outside, threw me off. Anthony Joshua fighting Joseph Parker, and Deontay Wilder fighting Joseph Parker. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch.